Now, forewarned weather with Exact Track 4D.
All right, I know we've all enjoyed a few pleasant days with the sun and wonderful weather out there.
Yeah.
But that's about to change.
It is for a couple of days, but you know, we're into the season where there are a lot of big events outside, so the pressure's on, and we can kind of start checking them off. We're going to check off the Grand Prix because it looks like pretty nice weather for that.
Okay.
And then, you know, we've got a host of other things, all the Tigers games and outdoor events, the fireworks. So the pressure's on, but right now it's quiet out at Metro Airport. Pretty mild, 62 degrees, 61 in Pontiac, 57 in Grosse Ile, and 52 in Port Huron. Talk about the sunrise and sunset, because you probably noticed this. The sun today set just before 9 o'clock. Tomorrow it will be at 9:01, and the sunrise tomorrow at 6:02 as we edge our way to the longest day of the year, June 21st. And then after that, the daylight hours start to get less and less until we get into September. Grand Prix forecast. So it looks pretty nice overall. The only day that we have to kind of keep an eye on is Friday for some of those qualifying rounds, because there's a chance of rain, but at this point it looks to be pretty late in the day. I think it's going to be at the earliest in the evening and then into the overnight hours. But if it speeds up by even a couple of hours, that could affect the afternoon. So we'll watch that. But as of right now, it looks pretty nice, 76 degrees. The weekend looks beautiful with sunshine Saturday and Sunday. And by Sunday, we're into the mid-70s. Right now, 62 in Detroit, mid-50s in Columbus, where it's been raining throughout most of the evening, 62 in Indianapolis, 50 in Alpena. Chance for rain over the next few days. The best chance would be tomorrow in the afternoon especially, and then a lesser chance for Thursday, but that chance is still there. And then Friday, that's the late evening into the overnight hours, and then dry by the weekend. So rain really went south of us today. In fact, if you look at the radar and the loop here, we were just about 50, 60 miles from rain. So we're fortunate it all stayed to the south and we got that Tigers game in. But there's some rain out to the west, and that's going to roll in here by tomorrow. So for tonight, increasing clouds overnight. When you wake up tomorrow morning, it will be mostly cloudy but dry. And then as we get into the late morning and into the afternoon, you can see just how scattered the rain is. It's not widespread all over Metro Detroit, but it does get a little heavier in the evening. But still, not everyone's going to get the rain and not everyone's going to get the heavy rain, but there'll definitely be some pockets, especially by tomorrow night. And then we pretty much clear out by Thursday morning. So your forecast for tonight, mid-50s, more clouds, breezy. That's the other thing I should mention, is that it's become a little windy tonight, and through the day tomorrow we'll definitely notice some gusts that will get up over 25 miles per hour with a few scattered showers. Again, breezy again. Our high, we're actually going to fall off by about a degree or so, and we're going to top out in the low 60s tomorrow. So kind of a chilly day for us. We only make it to 67 on Thursday. Then Friday we pop back up to 76. The weekend looks, I mean, just so beautiful. Monday and Tuesday, I promised you that 81-degree day. It is 1 week from today. We'll be in the low 80s. Nice to say.